Apologies if for the rest of the video I have purple glitter in and around my entire face. Good morning, people of the internet. Happy almost Halloween and welcome back to Maverick Baking. My name is Kelly and today we're conducting a very spooky food review. Have I bought a costume? No. Am I wearing a costume? No, because honestly, I have work in 20 minutes and yeah. Today we are tasting the brand new Krispy Kreme Halloween limited edition donuts. Yes. So here we have our three most exciting Krispy Kreme limited edition Halloween donuts in my opinion. We have the Frankenstein ring donut, so that's all iced up to look like Frankenstein with some apple icing. This one, which I'm very excited about, which is the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin donut. So this has, I think, orange icing and a chocolate orange filling. Yes. And this, even though it's been kind of smooshed, this is their Vimto donut. I don't know if there's a kind of fancier name for it, but basically it's Vimto flavored. If you're unfamiliar with Vimto, it's this like kind of retro British fruity blackcurrant drink. Bit weird, and I don't really know why they brought it out for Halloween, but I'm excited about it anyway. It does look really good if you can ignore the giant kind of thumbprint that appears to be left in this one. Wasn't me, I promise. If you can ignore the thumbprint, it has a really nice kind of glittery purple icing on top, which does smell like Vimto. So this one is just a plain kind of unglazed donut. And in this we should have, and I say should have, a Vimto flavored filling. Anyway, enough chat, let's taste the Krispy Kreme Halloween limited edition Vimto donut. That's a very strange mixture of words. It would appear the filling is non-existent. Let me bite in at the other end and see if I can get some. Found it. Oh wow. If there's one thing I can praise them on, it's how Vimto-y that tastes. It is a full-on smack of fruit flavor in there. So the glittery icing on top does have a nice kind of gentle, kind of fruity berry flavor to it, but look at that insane purple filling in there. It's so Vimto-y. It's very strange. Usually whenever you have a kind of hyper sweet, almost sherbet tasting fruity flavor like that, it's in a kind of powdery sweet or it's in a juice. So to taste it in that kind of creamy frosting almost is really unusual for me, but it's very impressive. I don't think it would be my first flavor choice just because it is so potent, but they've done it really well. So I'm gonna give the filled Vimto limited edition donut a 4 out of 5. Moving on to another kind of funky flavor we have in the limited edition, we're gonna move on to this adorable little Frankenstein donut. Now this, as I'll show you up here, has been kind of iced and decorated to look like a little Frankenstein's monster. It's a really, I mean, obviously the green isn't a super appetizing color, but great for Halloween. And it's got the usual kind of lovely Krispy Kreme sweet glaze on the outside, which we always like to see. So apparently this one is apple flavored and all the kind of dark stuff on top are cookie crumbs, so I'm guessing like Oreo crumbs. I'm not getting a whole lot of apple smell. It's mostly just a kind of sweet donut smell. The girl who worked at the Krispy Kreme counter said this tastes like a toffee apple, so I have high hopes. Let's bite in and find out. Ooh. I disagree. I don't think this tastes like a toffee apple. Having had a couple of bites and trying to get some of that icing on its own as well, while this tastes great as a glazed donut with a little bit of crunch from the cookies, it doesn't taste like apple. And it certainly doesn't taste like a toffee apple. You know that it's not just a plain donut, but you can't smell or taste anything apple-y in there, in my opinion. And I'm someone who loves apple. Even though I love the design on this one and I think it's really creative, and it tastes good because it tastes sweet and like a donut. So on that basis, that it tastes good but it doesn't quite deliver on what it says it would be, I'm gonna give the Krispy Kreme Halloween limited edition Frankenstein's Monster Donut a 3 out of 5. Moving on to the donut that I am most excited about. So this is their jack-o'-lantern donut, and I love it. I think it's so cute. I love that they've even gone to the effort of making a little kind of extra nipple of donut at the top to make it look like a pumpkin. If you haven't watched last year's Krispy Kreme Halloween donut review, which you should, I'll link it up here for you somewhere. I'm pretty sure there was a good kind of zombie one or something that had a chocolate filling there. So I'm hoping that this one is just as good. So it's supposed to be chocolate and orange. I can't say I'm smelling a lot of orange, so I don't know if all the flavour is going to be in the middle rather than on the outside. Let's bite in and find out. Ooh. The icing itself, even though it didn't smell like orange, has a really kind of zesty, tangy orange flavour. It's nothing too super sweet. And the filling, as you can see, is just this gorgeous, gooey, kind of dark chocolate that also has orange flavouring. Very, very reminiscent of a Terry's chocolate orange if you're from the UK. Obviously sweet, and if you're not into orange flavour, I don't think you'll like this, but that certainly delivers on chocolate orange. Wow. Again, it's not the best Krispy Kreme I've ever had, and I don't think it's as good as the kind of chocolate filled one we had last year. But having said that, it is delicious and it delivers on flavour. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5. So that is it, guys. We have officially massacred the limited edition Halloween donuts. As I said, there were a couple I missed. There is a regular ring version of the Vimto donut which doesn't have a filling, and there's also a Halloween donut that is just kind of chocolate and spooky sprinkles. But I definitely got the most exciting ones for you guys today. If I'm going to make any recommendations, try out that Vimto one and try out that chocolate orange one. These are only available until Halloween, so get your butts in gear and get yourself some donuts. If you have already tasted these donuts, let me know in the comments below and let me know which one was your favourite and what you think about this Frankenstein one. It certainly tastes of something, just not apple, and I want to know what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, despite my lack of costume, there will be one coming soon because we have an epic Halloween review and taste test video coming up for you guys soon, which I'm really excited about. In the meantime, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more reviews, recipes, and just, yeah, food and stuff. In the meantime, that is all I have for you guys today, so I will see you later.